Hello, I'm Heather Broadbent, holistic violinist, founder of Online Violin, creator of Violin Fitness and Violin Secrets Academy, where I train violinists all over the world how to play their favorite pieces and enhance their current skill sets. Not only do I easily take violinists to the next level on their violin journey, I enable them to be transported to another world through violin performance. This video is dedicated to Terry in California. I just finished working with him online, and we talked a lot about the first finger. So I was inspired to do a video on the first finger of the left hand. Okay, so what you're going to need for this video is a marker or a pen. The index finger is very important in the left hand. All fingers are obviously important because we need them all to play. However, the first finger really kind of affects the shape of the hand the way it's played. If the first finger is lazy and comes down, kind of laying down, the hand's not right. If he's not sitting up on its tip, it's not right. And it's really important that that first finger behaves. So we're going to talk about how to use the first finger with the violin. So first thing you want to do, grab that marker or the pen, and you're going to draw a line down the middle of your first finger. Right down the middle of that first finger. And then I'll show you. So we have this line. And where you want to play is either right directly in the center of the finger or on the inside corner on the left side of the finger. You don't want to be on that outside corner here. If you're there, then your finger's not coming down correctly, and you're probably having some issues with your left hand. So when you set up, go ahead and put that first finger on any string. We'll just start on the D string here and play that first finger. You want that first finger to be like a tabletop, to have it be flat on the top, nice and bent, and on its very tippy tip. The rest of your hand should be pretty relaxed and open. You don't want it to be all the fingers pushing together and forcing that first finger to be down. You want them to all be open. So we'll do that again. First finger on the D string. And then let's move over to the G string. It just moves over. You want to feel the first finger and your thumb kind of working together when you play. D string, the A string. Now as you see, I have just a little bit of space here. We don't want to be tight and gripping the violin. If you're gripping the violin and you feel like you really have to hold the violin out, then you need to kind of inspect what's going on here. You want to make sure that you're actually holding the violin with your jaw and your collarbone and your shoulder. So you can easily take that left hand away and still be able to hold the violin with no problem. So then when you bring your left hand to the violin, all he has to do is just put his fingers down, and it's a matter of balance really on the thumb and the left hand. But you do want to be holding here. So if you have some questions on the violin hold, check out my violin hold videos, and that'll help you out quite a bit. So back to this first finger, have it on the A string, and then we'll move it over to the E string. Now, when we do this, the elbow does move slightly. So if we go back to the G string, the elbow is slightly under more than when you play on the E string. Okay, so here we have the G string level for the elbow, D string, A string, and then the E string. So your elbow just hangs nice from the violin, nice and gentle, and just moves slightly back and forth here. Okay, and you can kind of do an exercise if you feel tense with your elbow and your left hand, just gently move it back and forth to feel like you can, that you have that freedom to move. You don't want to go like this. You're going to get pain probably back here in this area. So it's not a big motion. It's just being relaxed, hanging, and just kind of swinging gently back and forth, like you're on a swing and it's a nice, beautiful summer day. Just gentle back and forth, okay? So I'm going to give you an exercise to help with this first finger. We're going to do open G, and then first finger, which is A. Feel really comfortable with that, then open D and E. Open A and B. Open E and F sharp. And then you can just go backwards. Play F sharp, open E, B, A, E, D and A, and G. Okay, so you can have fun with that. Do about 20 times on each string. If you're first really coming to this first finger, just lift it up up and down and get it moving, okay? On the A string, you can do the same on the E string, on the D string, get it moving, and that your left hand is nice and relaxed. No tension here between the thumb and the index finger. You want to have that nice and relaxed. Now, if you feel that your thumb is really tight when you hold the violin, it's a great exercise to actually not play with the thumb. It's a little difficult. You might find it challenging at first, but you can take that thumb away and just play that first finger just to kind of get this relaxed. Okay? And then just bring it back and just know that he just sits there. So you don't feel like you're strangling the violin. Okay, so that pretty much covers the first finger on the violin to get you started with some exercises and help you with your elbow and your left hand position. And then let's go back to that line. You drew that line at the beginning of the video on your finger. Well, after you play for a while, you get grooves on your fingers. I'm sure you already know this. So check out your groove and make sure that that groove is truly on the inside corner of your index finger. If that's the case, you practice correctly and everything's great. If you find that your groove is on the other side of the line, then you didn't do it right. You need to go back and really check on that first finger and make sure he's behaving, okay? So thanks so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel of Heather Broadbent and go to onlineviolin.net and sign up for my Violin Secrets video training. That'll help you quite a bit with your posture and playing the violin. So until I see you again, happy practicing, be true, be you, be.